Doctor, what exactly is diabetes? I've heard that you have to be really careful about what you eat.
That's right. Diabetes is a condition where your blood sugar levels get too high. When blood sugar stays high for a long time, it can damage various parts of your body, especially your heart, kidneys, and eyes. That's why managing your diet is so important.
Managing my diet? What does that even mean? It sounds complicated.
It's not as difficult as it sounds. It's mainly about understanding how different foods affect your body and making the right choices. For people with diabetes, it's important to choose foods that don't cause your blood sugar to spike.
Can food really make your blood sugar spike like that? What should I avoid?
Yes, many foods can have a big impact on your blood sugar. I'll explain specific foods to avoid shortly, but first, it's crucial to understand how closely diabetes is related to what you eat.
I see. I guess I really need to learn more about this. But I'm a bit worried.
Don't worry. I'll explain everything step by step, and we'll work through it together.
So, what foods should I avoid if I have diabetes? Please tell me specifically.
Sure. The first thing to avoid is refined carbohydrates, like white rice and white bread. These cause your blood sugar to rise quickly because they're low in fiber and are digested rapidly, turning into sugar in your body.
White rice is that bad? I eat it every day.
Unfortunately, eating too much white rice isn't great for people with diabetes. Another thing to avoid is sugary drinks. Soft drinks and fruit juices are packed with sugar, which also causes a rapid spike in blood sugar.
Even fruit juice? I thought it was healthy.
It may seem healthy, but fruit juice is concentrated with sugar, so you have to be careful. The third thing to avoid is high-calorie, high-fat foods, things like fried foods and fast food. These are high in calories and fat, which can lead to weight gain and worsen insulin resistance.
Fast food too? That was one of my occasional treats. Now I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with all the restrictions.
I understand. There are some limitations, but we can figure out healthy alternatives together. Don't worry, it's manageable.
I understand the foods I need to avoid now, but why are they so bad? Is it just because they make you gain weight?
Great question. Refined carbs and sugary drinks cause rapid spikes in blood sugar. When your blood sugar rises quickly, your body produces a lot of insulin to bring it back down. Over time, constantly producing too much insulin makes your body less responsive to it, a condition called insulin resistance.
So, insulin becomes less effective? What happens then?
Exactly. When insulin resistance progresses, it becomes harder to lower your blood sugar, leading to consistently high blood sugar levels. This can worsen diabetes. High-calorie, high-fat foods also lead to weight gain, which further worsens insulin resistance. These foods can make your diabetes symptoms much more severe.
I see. So it's not just about gaining weight, it actually affects my whole body. I'm even more worried now.
There's no need to worry too much. With proper diet and lifestyle changes, diabetes can be effectively managed. Let's focus on what you can eat to keep your blood sugar stable.
Okay, so what should I eat instead of the foods I need to avoid?
Good question. Instead of refined carbs, try incorporating whole grain bread or brown rice. These are rich in fiber, which helps prevent blood sugar spikes and provides a steady source of energy.
Whole grain bread or brown rice. What's so special about fiber?
Fiber slows down digestion, which helps keep your blood sugar from rising too quickly. It's a great way to help manage diabetes. Plus, it keeps you full for longer, which helps prevent overeating.
That sounds good. But what about drinks? If sugary drinks and juice are out, what can I drink?
Don't worry. Water and unsweetened tea are excellent choices. They contain no sugar, so they won't affect your blood sugar levels. They're also great for staying hydrated.
Water and tea are safe? That's a relief.
Exactly. By making some simple changes to your food and drink choices, managing diabetes becomes much easier. Let's keep working on it together.
I understand what I should eat instead, but how do I plan my meals overall? Are there any tips for putting it all together?
Absolutely. the key is to aim for balanced meals. This means choosing a good mix of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats in every meal. For example, you can have whole grains as your base, then add plenty of vegetables and a healthy source of protein.
What should the balance look like? Do you have any guidelines?
A good rule of thumb is to make carbohydrates about 20 to 30% of your meal, proteins around 60%, and the remaining 20% from vegetables and fiber-rich foods. This approach will help keep your blood sugar stable and improve your overall well-being.
That seems doable. But I'm worried about sticking to it in the long run.
I understand. The hardest part is maintaining it consistently, but the trick is to set small goals and work on gradual improvements. You don't need to change everything all at once, start with small steps and build from there.
Small steps, huh? That sounds more manageable. I'll give it a try.
That's the spirit. Take your time, and let's work on creating a healthy eating routine that works for you.
Doctor, after everything you've explained today, what's the most important thing to focus on with diabetes?
The most important takeaway is that making smart food choices is crucial in managing diabetes. Since your diet directly impacts your blood sugar, what you eat plays a huge role in how your condition progresses. By balancing your meals and avoiding certain foods, you can maintain a healthier lifestyle.
I see. So what I eat really does determine whether my condition improves or worsens. I'll make sure to be more careful with my diet.
That's right. Take it slow, and focus on building healthy habits over time. Consistency is the key.
Thank you, Doctor. I'm going to do my best from now on.
I'm here to support you. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need help with anything.